Welcome to today's Daily Dominion by Holtz. So yeah, we're on a Monday. That should be base and something else. I saw it quickly this morning, but I don't remember. Yeah, it's base and Menagerie. Ah, yeah, Menagerie. I think I still like the expansion a lot with the animal themes. Yeah, let's start with the Way of the Rat. It's a terminal, and you can discard a treasure and you gain another copy of the card that you discarded using the way. Um, can be relevant, particularly if there's tons of actions. This poses a threat on piling. If you have a big draw capacity and lots of actions, you can basically replace buys with this. So we need to keep an eye out on this. And if we end up having a lot of actions, we might, opportunistically use it. So yeah, I'll talk a bit more about it when I go through the cards because I see already some possibilities here. And then invest, yeah, this is an interesting one. Yeah, I'm gonna say it will favor the one who has 4 first. Normally, here I have a 3-4. Yeah, if they have the 4-3, they might just invest into paddock, for example. So there's two things about it. It's the draw. So anytime your opponent buys the card you invested in, you draw 2 cards per invested card you did. So you can do it multiple times, and you draw times 2 the number of cards you put away. They're in your exile, so you can actually also gain them when you buy a copy. And since this works with any card, any action card, you can also save money. For example, if I have a 9 and 2 buys, I can just invest once and then buy the paddock and get both copies into my shuffle or into my discard. Yeah, so what's going on in the rest of the kingdom? Yeah, there is stockpile. Yeah, we can't not play it, I think. So every time I see stockpile, I check, well, do I have to or can I somehow work around it? But here, yeah, I think we need it because there's just 2 high value 5 cards. Paddock, Hunting Lodge is also good. A mine could be good if you have a 5-2. You definitely do the mine. You can get rid of your coppers. It's actually thinning then, and you get the stockpiles. And then later, when the stockpiles have piled, you basically you're thinner than your opponent who hasn't done the mining. So this is, I think, pretty good here. It's better than a paddock open, and you get the stockpile onto your hands. It's like almost upgrading from a copper into a gold. From the buy capacity, you get that turn. You play the mine. So that's a must. I think stockpile on our 3 and then the 4. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, it could be Smithy, but I want to play paddocks. I really like the card, and here it looks like, they're activate quickly because the stockpiles will run, and the AI loves stockpiles. Yeah, so I think I will invest into paddocks. Even if they invest, I might still do it. Because then they have 5, and well, what do they do? Do they get 2 paddocks right away, or do they get the stockpile or a mine? I mean, they could be getting a mine. So I'll have to think about. Let's see what they do. Yeah, and then just to continue how we go on. Yeah, then I think we try to get a mine. We can keep investing into paddocks, and then getting mine stockpile sort of thing, and then sheepdog. Well, one village maybe, and then sheepdog paddock is like also a great way here to accelerate your deck. And we might play with one seller if there is a window for it, like a 7 with stockpile 2 buys. We get a 5 and a seller. So a seller is definitely worth getting here, I think. We can never really get rid of our estates, and even the coppers we will not get rid of all of them. Or not like rid in terms of trashing them. for a non-stop card. We might need to get a few silvers once the stockpiles run out and then golds. So here, yeah, so they exiled her. Or what did they do? Oh no, they have a 5-2 and they get the paddock. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. I think we invest into paddock. It's not the best possible thing here, but I think I just keep investing. And here the 5. Yeah, I think I do the mine. I mean, we'll draw like hell, and then we can, if they get a paddock, and then I think the mine is still worth getting. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on this one. Yeah, and here's the cellar better or the snowy. I mean, yeah, 5 cards. So it's like a 15, 16% chance we bottom deck the mine. Yeah, we have one, right? Yeah, yeah. Why not the sheepdog? Huh? I mean, we can mine if they collide. We can mine. I think a sheepdog is probably better than the cellar. Let's do a sheepdog. Okay, great. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and here we do. Yeah, I think for now we still don't get the paddock. I feel a snowy and a cellar is better. They have ignored stockpile so far, right? Yeah. Interesting, they do hunting lodges. Well, then we just gain all the stockpiles with mine. I mean, then they certainly lose. And our late game, I mean, I missed to talk about gardens here. Our late game, I think, is just, yeah. Immediately when I saw it this morning, I thought, yeah, this must be a gardens finish. Um, unless your opponent starts gardens first, and then, yeah, you might have to do it a bit earlier. Let's see. But I think if they just go provinces, we will wait and build, and then finish on the gardens. Yeah. So, yeah. Or is this a hunting lodge? Hmm. It will not really be good later. I mean, we could switch into smithies, but yeah, what's faster? I think a snowy village, snowy and cellar, because I want one cellar in my deck. Okay, 5. I think now we get the paddock. Now it's time. And they didn't, so yeah, well, let's just get all of them. Yeah, and here we can, yeah, I think it's safe to do the 2. I mean, we might get a bit sad, but okay, fine. We get this one, and I mean, we can draw because it's 2 estates, right, or something. It's definitely not an action card. The snow is down there. So we might just read it. Yeah, I like this. And do I want another one or just... No, I think I want another snowy actually, because all those paddocks are coming up. Okay, this is now a little bit different than I was anticipating. Okay, they already have 4 animal. Okay, I mean, we need a few because we will run out of actions, out of buys. I think I still do the 3, right? Oh shit. Okay, we can draw whatever. Yeah, and then now we need to play the mine first, I think. Sheepdog. Uh, yeah, we want all the paddocks. So we go on with paddock and paddock. Okay. I need to watch piles a little bit here. That might be their tactic. Ooh, they are getting so many animal fairs. 10. I mean, is this just 2 paddocks? Huh? We still haven't depleted any piles. Yeah, but having three stockpiles on the mat, I think we just have to get the stockpile. I think, yeah, we do that. We exile a paddock and we get another sheepdog. Okay. Yeah, they're weighing themselves. Very weird play. I have no idea if this is a real threat to us or not, what they're doing. That suddenly I think as long as we haven't depleted a pile, the animal fairs are just unlimited payload almost, but they don't have an additional buy. So for now, I'm not really worried, but yeah, here do we want another buy or do we discard the village even? I mean, we play the paddock, right? We want the horses. Do we just play? I mean, it's already four stop cards gone. I think we just play the village and we get rid of, it's not too many. No, I think I'll be sad if I discard here. Yeah. I'll just be sad. We could get a second seller. Worth getting, I think. 12. Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. One exile and another. Yeah. Very, very funny. Yeah. 3 coppers. So we lost already 3 coppers. Do we paddock here? Or hold on, what is down there? We saw how many coppers last turn? Placed 2 coppers. And I think we saw, where's the estates? One. Well, one estate. It has to be one because I saw one. So 2 coppers, 3 coppers, 6 coppers. So there's 1 copper down there. Okay, that's an argument for mine. Um, yeah, I mean, we could do then somehow 2 sheepdogs or something if we draw. Ah, but we need to get rid of we need to pile 1 pile because we need those paddocks non-terminal fast now. Um, and then we really have, it's interesting. They have a capability that could be a real threat. Should we invest in an animal fair? Something. I mean, we have our buy from Snowy, but this is just 3 buys. Need animal fair. I think I play the mine, and then we might just not get our stockpiles off the mat. Or do we? I think we do. And for 9, I think we might just buy the 3 stockpiles. But this could actually be a risk to us. Do we have an exiled? No, we don't. Yeah, they're not touching stockpile. That's unexpected. Um, so now we got rid of 4 coppers. Okay. They even ratted. No, oh, they trashed a horse for an animal fair. Yeah, okay. I mean, you can. But what am I saying? Why don't we invest in paddock and get a paddock? The only issue is we will be a little bit slow with that to get the horses going. Are we then losing? I mean, this looks like a lot, but it's just 5 buys. Well, they need to trash. Or they use the way of the red. I think I'm positive we can survive for one turn. Am I getting an animal fair? For the buys? I don't think so. We have six, three, six, four stockpiles. No, I'm really not sure. I mean, it even increases the risk that they pile. So, no, let's not do it. Okay, they kind of did nothing really. I might have to green. So, yeah, they get a province. Okay. I mean, it would also deteriorate that deck. But, okay, now, I mean, are we just getting, we have 26, 31, 32 cards. Oh no, sorry, I forgot these three. 27, 29, 35 cards. Yeah, I mean, we do gardens, right? Two gardens and a sheepdog. That feels sort of safe. I mean, we will not be having the VP lead, but we've equalized the whole thing. We are not getting this stockpile. Sheepdog, garden, garden. No copper, right? Hmm. 27, 29, 30, 38. No, let's not get the copper. Not yet. And here I think we paddock and we sheepdog, and then we see what's going on. They're not weighing anymore, so they don't seem to be. Oh, well, they just want the money. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, 8. Okay, yeah. This is not bad. Uh, so I don't see if they're drawing. And now they get another lodge. Okay, 5 gains. Ah, they have one stockpile. I think I missed that. Are they buying the stockpile? Yeah, they are. Okay. Very interesting. I mean, this feels like we should be able, with a good draw, to finish here. Okay, this is not a good draw. Yeah, well, I mean, we need to province somehow. Are we discarding the snowy? Hmm. It's a bit of a risk that we stall with the snowy on the hand. I mean, we can play these two first. We could also discard the paddocks to get the horses. We have 17 horses. Yeah, I mean, we have tons of horses. Maybe we just discard everything. There's another. I think that's exactly what we are doing. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, the horses are a bit far at the bottom, but I think now we are in a decent shape. Yeah, 3. Yeah, we can't play the snowy just yet. I mean, we can put the paddocks in the shuffle, but then the horses from the paddocks. But will we be able to pile? They have two stockpiles. That's three, so there is seven. So we have another four. Is that right? Yeah, yeah. These are our three stockpiles. Hmm. So what do we need to finish here? Yeah, I mean, we just need two gardens and then another one. Yeah, now I'm regretting my non-proper decision. Because I think we have 38 cards. 19, 20, 23, 25, 28, 30, 32, no, 39. Okay. So we will hit for gardens that are valid for. Yeah, so literally we just need 8 and 11. So the payload will not be the issue. And then we could trash like our well the seller we are using. But we could trash our yeah even paddocks we can trash. They don't give us a buy. Um, we don't have any animal fare, so we can't weigh them. Hmm. We have one more sheepdog somewhere, right? Or did they get one? Oh, I think I got all five. Yeah, here I think we play all those paddocks and then we discard all of those. Not the snowy this time, maybe. Or even the snowy. No, even the snowy. One, two, three. Yeah, and then we do. Not sure if this is really the best, but it feels reasonable. Mhm. Yeah, I think now we can easily get the stockpile with the mine. One, two. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Discard, yeah, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Um, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have drawn, but I drew a stockpile, right? Yeah, so it's another buy. So this is now easy because it's this one, two, one, two, three, four, five. Okay, cool. 14 turns. The gardens finish materialized. Yeah, I think seven gardens are there's one left. Yeah, it took a bit long somehow, but they just surprised me. I was expecting my paddocks to activate much earlier. So I kind of had to stretch myself a bit with two snowies and then the sheepdogs. If you get hunting lodge and smithy, yeah. I mean, if you're lucky, you can be faster, but you can also get very, very sad with the smithy so early. If you then just draw the hunting lodge and the mine. I mean, I wanted the mine because I just felt this is a mine board. So you can also win here without the mine, but I thought even turn, I think I can save the log. I would like to see which turn I got the mine. It felt late. I think it was turn 5 or 6 or something. It was the first time I hit 5 that I got the mine, and so maybe it was turn 4. Yeah, then it was okay, I think. Before the second shuffle, that's all right. The third shuffle, you can really argue. I'm not sure if it's worth it, or if you just go paddock and activate them quicker. Yeah, and then they did all this animal fair hunting lodge stuff. Here we can look at their deck. It's a little bit scary with this way of the red, because I just felt they can pile if I don't get those gardens and at least equalize the VP count. so that it gets a little bit harder for them at least to pile and win. Yeah, so this put up a threat where, yeah, I mean, they did weird things with weighing a horse and stuff, and so this might have been competitive, I think, if played like by a strong human player. I certainly think their 5-2 open with paddock nothing was not good. They should have opened mine and Zeller. I'm pretty sure that's better. Then the rest you can argue, well, that can work. Um, did we have 9 paddocks? Yeah, okay, so they didn't invest in paddock, huh? No, they just bought it. Yeah, that's also a mistake I think they made. Maybe they never had 4 or something, but I think they should have invested in paddock. Seeing me getting all those paddocks, or my whole strategy being around paddocks, then you would just invest into one, and then this hunting lodge animal fair thing could have really, uh, yeah, probably would have won actually. Or I would have had to adapt my strategy for sure. I then can't just buy all the paddocks. Then I would have invested in paddocks for a while, because that doesn't. Oh, it does trigger, right? Yeah, it even. Sorry, I'm talking nonsense. The investing also triggers their invest. So no, then yeah, then really the whole sheepdog story, using paddocks to trigger them would not have turned out well. Yeah, this I mean I love how this deck looks, but it was not necessarily winning if they play yeah, a bit more nuanced. Yeah, but Great Kingdom. I mean, I really love this. Yeah. Thanks for watching and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.